used to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things. Not because they are easy, but because they are hard.
Alright everybody, welcome back to Attack of the B-Team. I'm your host, Dr. Trotter, and you are still you. Thank goodness. Let's see, today I got a little project I want to work on. If you remember last time, as we were building our inventory system, we had to make a lot of these request pipes and junction pipes and all these circuit boards that went into them to help out their functionality. Well, the thing with that is it required a lot of dye, and it's something I struggled with because, well, when you look out my window, oops, that's not my forward key. When you look out my window, there's not a lot of flowers. As a matter of fact, you don't see any flowers, and that was a problem. So I'm listening to some of you guys' comments out there, and it's something that I'd thought of myself. And we're going to make a tree farm. Tree farm is good because you can use you can use saplings from some of these colored trees in places of dye when you're making those circuit boards and some other things. So for today's project, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start ourselves a tree farm, which means we got to figure out a place to do it, clear out some land, and get out all of our saplings that we have and start putting it together. But before we do that, I want to make a shovel so we can start clearing out some of this land. And I don't just want, your standard vanilla shovel. We're going to use our Forgecraft, which means, or Forgecraft, Tinker's Construct smeltery here. So I need to look up and see what it takes to make a shovel. Let's see, a shovel head and a handle. Okay, sounds simple enough. So we'll need to come over here and find our shovel head pattern. Oops, is that it? Shovel head pattern. I want one of those, and I think I've already got a stone tool rod, which means somewhere in here I've got the what do you call it, the template for it. So cool beans. I've already got some stone in there, so there we go. Working like a champ. We'll stick that in there. Yeah. We got plenty of good stuff going on here. So I'll need that. And do I have any gold left in my smeltery? I think I do. Fantastic. Okay, so come over here. We're going to place our shovel head in there and make ourselves a shovel head template. Dum, dum, dum. That was quick. Alright, now what else do we got in here? We got bronze. That seems to be working pretty well. I do got bronze. Fantastic. Okay, so shovel head, bronze, and bronze shovel head. Okay, so now what I want is which, I already got it in my inventory. I've already got it. Okay, we'll put down the tough rod case and make that. Shouldn't take too long to solidify. There we go. I think that it actually, the length of time that it takes to solidify is dependent on how many ingots it takes to cast. So kind of a neat mechanic they've got going on there. Alright, I believe I've got everything we need. Put that there. Looks like it fits. Put that there. And okay, so it's not a tough rod. It's not a tough rod. All right, which means we're gonna need. I hope I didn't use up too much of the bronze, because now we got to use this tool rod. Oh, tough rod, tool rod. Okay, tools for shovels, pickaxes, tough rod for swords. I bet something like that. Let's see. Oh, good. It did it. I was nervous. A bronze tool. Come on. Get back to the shovel. Bronze tool rod. There we go. And the shovel head. And fantastic. So, what should we name it? Let's name it digging a shovel. A shovel. What could we name a shovel? I don't know. We're just gonna call him Thomas. That's what we got. Okay, cool. Now, do we got anything we can reinforce him with? Let's go to our item inventory here. Do we have any lapis? Let's see. Ah, no lapis. Any diamonds? We do got some diamonds. Cool beans. Let's get 10 of these. Submit. Come on. Manna from heaven. That's too cool. Too cool. Alright, let's stick our shovel in here. Oh, you know what? No. I believe we do it here. So let's put our shovel here. And diamond here. Okay, you can only do one. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We'll throw the rest of these diamonds back in to our inventory, along with some other things that I just don't need. Ooh, I gotta go get that cooked. Don't need that. Stone shard, I'm sure it'll be good for something, just don't know what at the time. Okay, let's drop some of this back in here. I don't want to be hauling around all that junk in this chest because it's handy. We'll put our tool pieces. We're going to keep the pickaxe because we'll probably need to keep the hammer. Ooh, I've got 2 pickaxes. I didn't realize I had made 2, although that one's got a stone bound and that's reinforced, so that one's obviously better. Another thing I want to do is make some weapons eventually, using the Tinker's construct. Okay, so let's go downstairs, throw some meat in the oven, and wish I could cook meat in the smeltery. That'd be cool. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Let's grab our locked door. Let's grab our saplings. Let's go get some saplings. Oh, do I add yeah, I should have enough room. Oop. Spruce saplings aren't going to be used for coloring, I don't believe. It's just green. Yeah, there's plenty of spruce around. A rubber tree, that's the other thing. Rubber saplings, I have collected these as I've seen them. We're going to make a rubber tree farm at some point. I'm not sure when. At some point we will need to make rubber, I'm pretty sure. I think it's heavily involved in some of the mods here. So yeah, we're going to make a rubber tree farm, but right now we're mostly interested in these 3 right here. So I'm going to collect all of those. Submit. All of those. Submit. All of those. Submit. Submit. And all of these. Submit. Why didn't it let me do all of those? 4. What? Okay, well, whatever. Let's try this again. All of those, submit. Oh, they were somehow going back in. I wonder if they were melding into that chest right there. That would be weird. Okay. So maybe... See? Why do I not have all of those? Oh, I think I've got a glitch going on. Blue. I've got 20 of those, and I bet you when we look in there, we're gonna see. Ooh, we're gonna see 4 blue stained saplings. Okay, do I got my 1 red stained sapling? I only had 4 blue stained saplings, and I'm not going to cheat here, so I may end up destroying some of those. Yeah. Gosh darn it. We've got a glitch. So sad, which means also we're gonna go downstairs to the chest downstairs, sort through those and find the saplings and destroy those. So sad. So sad. Alright, well, gotta do what we gotta do. Take those. And take the red one, because I know I only had 1 of those. Yeah. Jeez. Alright, well, you know what? Gotta do what we gotta do. Let's at least let's do it quickly in the form of a bat. There we go. And somewhere with it we won't find them accidentally and they can just despawn. Let's just throw them down here and they'll go away. I want to take 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Those we keep. Take one of those. And yep, all of those go away, and all that one goes away. And now we're back to being legit. Yeah, bum deal. Okay, where are we gonna put this tree farm? I've already started it here. I thought of the same thing, sort of, as far as what is that? Oh, this is a magic tree. Yeah, I have no idea what it was, but it was cool. So I picked it up on one of my travels and I stuck it out here. Yeah. So yeah, let's go stand in the magic. It's magical. What kind of hat is that? Is it a South Park hat? Oh, it's a South Park hat. Well, you're gonna be my next meal. Give me that. Oh, don't run away! Don't run away from me! Don't run away from me! Get back here! Boy, he's a feisty cow. Where'd you go? There we go. I got the hat. Cool. Okay, so we got lots of trees, and you're thinking, why do we need a tree farm? Oh, that's a rubber tree. I'm gonna need that. Because these are just maple trees. They don't give you the colored tree. Boy, I got lots of rubber trees popped up around here. Very cool. They don't give you the colored leaves. You notice these are stained saplings. In order to use them as dye, or in place of where you'd use dye in some of the circuit boards and stuff, you've got to have that stained moniker on it. So, oh, I don't have an axe on me. I need an axe. I want an axe. That is so weird. They're just sitting there like, huh. We'll find a use for those. We'll find a use for them. Let's jump downstairs real quick. What am I looking for? An axe. Do I have an axe? Pickaxe. Dang it. Okay. Okay. Well, another opportunity for us to use the smeltery. Still got some bronze going on. That's not what I wanted. Here we go. Here we go. How do I make that? I need a plate, a large binding, a tough. That looks tough. And whatever that is. I think I got some of that already. Alright, there's the broadhead axe pattern. I'll need a plate. And the... Ooh, do I not have a tough? Ugh, I hate doing this as at a level below the line of sight for the tops of these. Let's see. I need a pattern. Oh, shoot. I need more pattern material. How did I make that? How did I make patterns? Oh gosh. I need a blank stencil. If I remember correctly. Shoot. Let's go get some wood. Doink, doink, but doink, but doink. That's how it's done. Take 4 more of those. You know what? Let's do 4 more of those again. And just basically make a ton of blank patterns. Because we need them. Okay. Now, we put the pattern in... What the hell were we needing to make now anyway? We were going to do a broad axe. A large... doesn't even tell you. Plate, that's a tough rod. Bronze tough rod I've got. What I need is a large binder. Is that correct? Yeah, that's a small one. I need a large binder. So we'll stick these in there. And that's it, I think. Ooh, no. That's tough binding pattern. There we go. I'll take one of those. Then we'll take that and stick it in here to make a stone tough binding. Do I got any gold in there? Any gold? 37 ingots worth. Okay. And then now we shall place this. Oh, wait a minute. Not that. Would have burnt it up. I done burned it up. Okay. Fantastico. Fantastico. Bada boom, bada boom. Put that in there. Make it out of bronze. Bronze is good. Bronze is our friend. Bronze is better than nothing, but I know there's better things out there. Okay, what else did we need? I've got that. I've got a tough rod, I believe. Is that a bronze tough rod? It looks very much like a tough rod. I need an axe head and a plate. So let's grab a shovel head. Do I already have it down here? No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna need to make an axe head now. Okay, so back in there with you. I'm just gonna leave those in there. No reason to take them out. Oops, what is that? Axe head pattern. Not sure that was it. There, that's what we need. Broad axe. There we go. Then we'll take... Oh, didn't need to... There we go. Then we take this and we put it in here. And we take that. And put it there. Move these back to there. Such as that. Yes. Yes. And then we'll take this to make our... Nope, not that. Gosh, I hope we have not that. Oh my god, there we go. Make sure our gold is on the bottom. Pour out the casting. Bada boom. Put the bronze back on the bottom. Bada boom. Boy, that is using a lot. Yeah, I hope there's enough. Oh good, looks like there's enough. Okay, so I think that's it. Let's... Oh, nope, I need a I need one of them's. Oh, come on, I know I've got one of those. I've made so many of them. There it is. There it is. And I hope that there's enough bronze in there to make one. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. It's pouring long enough. Yeah, heck yeah, I think... Boom, there we go. Okay. So, broad axe. And the reason I want this instead of just a regular axe, I believe... Yeah, check that out. Fells trees in a 3x3x3 area. So, in lieu of Treecapitator, this is what we're going to do. Bronze tough rod and bronze tough binding, and there we go. Bada boom. Now, cool. I want my diamonds, and I think we could only add one of those, but I'll always give it a shot with an extra. Get up here so we can catch it. Kapow! Cool. Let's enhance our beastie with our diamond. Can I only do it once? Yep. Okay. Well, good enough. Good enough. Alright. Oh, you know what? I can also do it with redstone. I'll come back and do it with redstone. Let's get started on some tree felling. What do you think? Right here. It's already pretty flat. Nice open area. We're not going to be destroying any other good resources like water. And yeah, let's do that. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Let's start with these trees here. Nice rubber trees. Hey. I thought this was supposed to destroy trees in a... Okay, it does it that way. Gotcha. So it's just like the hammer in that the plane is perpendicular to the axis that you're viewing. If that makes any sense. Good, good. And it says 3 by 3 by 3, so I think if we do it one up, will that take care of the... of course it's going to be slower if I'm flying. No. Okay, so here's how we do it. Just keep at it that way. Ho-diddy-hum. Want to make sure we pick up all these saplings too. Saplings are good. We like saplings. Awesome. Working out nicely. Working out nicely. Making farmland. Like we do. Alright, just about to finish up clearing out the last of the wood in this area. Which is odd, considering we're just going to plant it all back. But we're going to plant it back with different wood. That's the important thing. Got lots of saplings too. Oh yeah, lots of, look at that. Tons of maple. A few more rubber trees. Lots of rubber wood somewhere in here. Where's rubber wood? Oak? Spruce? Oak? Ah, there's rubber wood. So I got some rubber wood. Some rubber saplings. Making good use of the land area here. Let's check it out. Are we... Ooh, hey, why didn't you go away? Oh. Uh-huh. An escapee. Ooh, some more rubber saplings. Tomato seeds I don't care for. Sapling. Alright, cool beans. Cool beans. We got some progress going on here. So, is that a good enough area, or do we just want to square it off? What do you think, guys? Well, it is a tree farm, so it's got to be fairly large. Why don't we take out just a few more of these? That's what I say. Okay, let's do this one here. Boom. Look at that. What do we got here? A little cave entrance. Fantastic. Resources down there, I'm sure. I'm sure of it. I smell it. I smell it with my Minecrafting nose. How we doing? How we doing? Let's get rid of this one here. Alright, and I think this is pretty good for starters. This ought to be able to handle all the tree saplings that I've got that I want to grow. Aside from maybe the rubber saplings. I may have a different farm just for those. And I want to pick up that wood, so let's... There we go. Don't need zombie flesh. Not important to us. Saplings are always good, though. There we are. Okay. So, let's get an aerial view now. See where we're at. What do we got to do? Let's fill in some of that with dirt, which means we need to take care of some of this with dirt. Yep. Here's what we got the shovel for. Let's go ahead and start clearing some of this away. Alright. This is going to get pretty boring. At least at night there were a few zombies that came to harass me, but nothing to really even write home about. So I may exclude you guys from the boredom of this part and bring you back once I get a little more accomplished. Alright, so got a little bit more dirt dug out, made the place a bit neater. Didn't want to overdo it. After all, we like the natural environment. We're growing trees, kind of an environmentally friendly sort of quest, if you will. So yeah, I didn't modify things too much, but it's mostly level. Oops, let's clear up this little bit right here. I do notice the sheep tend to like this. So you're welcome, sheep. But I figure for now, this ought to do. We don't have a whole lot of saplings to plant, just a few. And yeah, so this ought to do just fine. Not worried about the maple saplings right now. I think I will go ahead and plant the rubber saplings. Might as well. So here we go. Let's see. I got 14 rubber trees, which means they're going to take up probably the majority of the area. Let's put them down here. Stick one there. One there. They don't have to be perfectly even, but, you know, you want to give them enough space to grow. How's that looking? I think that was looking pretty good. Pretty good. One there. Pardon me, sheep. Don't let me get in your way. Let's get them in a row. Yeah, let's do it this way. Looking good, looking good. Might as well put one more right there. And right there. Cool, that'll take care of all those. Now I've got my colors. Good colors. Good colors. Well, I've only got one red one, so let's just plant him smack dab here in the middle. And we've got 4 of these, so we'll do him around here. Oh yeah. And I'm starving. Gosh, what is it with me and food? You know, I get so excited about these projects we're doing, I forget to eat. It's nuts. It's nuts. Okay, so there we go. There's some of those. Let's do the blue ones now. And the next step down. Alright, and then we get 7 of these. Oh, you know what? That's, don't want to do that. That's encroaching on my rubber trees. How about we do this one right here? Will that work? Yeah, that'll work. What the heck? And then we'll intersperse these ones a little bit. How about right here? We got space. That red one's not going to take up. Don't eat that. Yeah, I'm talking to you. Don't eat that. Alright, here we go. Our little tree farm. What is that called? Arboretum or something like that? I don't know. One of you guys post in the comments and tell me what's that word I'm looking for. Okay, here we go. So there we have it. We've got our rubber tree over here. We've got a... Oh, wow, already we've got one. Woohoo! Alright, we've got tree farm edge. I will come back and light this stuff up. It was a good idea to do this. I want to light it up, fence it off, kind of make it more appropriate to our existing structures over here. I got to harvest some of this stuff too, so we keep benefiting from it, because right now it reaches its maximum height and just stays there and doesn't grow anymore. No point in that, so we'll harvest that. Same thing over here. You, sir, how did you get out? How did you get out? Anyway, there you have it. Took a day. Well, actually, yeah, a full day. Took one night and a full day to make our little tree farm, but it's done. We've got it. It's looking good. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for tooling around with me on this episode of Attack of the B Team. I'm Dr. Trotter, and if you like what you've seen, a rating would be much appreciated. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you next time.